Hello and welcome to another episode of Corpse Party. I'm Bring Stabbity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbity'd, and I have traded in my usual co-host for...
Hey, Nasir, Mesopotamia's most trusted source for copper ingots. No, really, I'm still Nweismuller, but, you know.
We've been going down the Bronze Age internet memes, and yeah, Nasir is such a fun guy. All right. Anyway, despite all these news on here, we did finish Extra 1, 2, and 3, and we still have Extra 4, which gives a little bit more info to Kurosaki and Kizami. So let's hop in and do that. Any controls are yours. Even though there isn't really anything to do. Oh? Who do you get to ask out on a date?
あれ何そのセリフ俺ん時そんなのなかった
Are you playing Date Alive just like I am?
来いよ
Game.
恋のソムリエ片山様と呼んでも構わんぞ
Sommelier of love.
まだまだだよとにかく一遍クリアしてくるんだ 話はそれからだ
Have you ever heard that saying? Cock of the walk?
I'm aware of its existence, but it's like, does anyone ever actually use that?
I mean, aside from when I saw this the first time I played, and honestly, I completely wiped that from my memory and I don't recall it at all, I have never heard that saying.
I was aware of its existence, but it's like something that nobody ever uses.
All right.
But, you know, roosters have an incredibly inflated sense of their self-worth.
They do. They absolutely do.
見てろ度肝抜いてやる
Oh, he's even playing the way I play Date Alive. I cleared the shit out of Rene Utopia as well.
盛り上がるのは結構だが、ここが生徒会室であることは忘れてないだろうな。
もちろん忘れてない
At least one person is taking things seriously.
俺たち適当に遊んでるから気にしなくていいぞ
It's totally harmless. Unlike doing occult rituals.
Yeah, those are not harmless.
さっさと生徒会の仕事を終わらせて一緒に帰ろうよマサト
あのな
あちょっと涼介それ二股って言わない
俺は手広く行くのさうら
And boom goes the
手出した
dynamite.
なんてこと
ウィース
There's Kurosaki.
まあちゃんと本命一筋で行けよ
ん何騒いでんの俺も混ぜてくれよ
ただの恋愛ゲームだぞ。
ほーゲームお前らほんと好きだよな
今カッコ笑いとかつけなかったかおい
It's a dual
い
entendre.
やだってさね
恋愛プアは言うことが違うね
Well, as we all know, Stabbity likes girls with kinako for brains.
なんだと
I specifically don't, which is why she's one of the worst girls in the game, in my opinion.
まあ実物見て目覚ませって
And she's a worst girl because she has kinako for brains.
Absolutely.
おお
Unfortunately,
かわいいじゃん
unfortunately, protagonist Kun isn't a great deal smarter.
No, Protagonist Kun
No.
has pudding for brains. Slightly smarter, but not much smarter.
何これ超リアルあなあなあこれフクロウにやらせようぜ
いいね。
ふくろいくん。ちょっとこれマジで面白そう。一緒にやろうぜ。
はあ、俺は今仕事中。
固いこと言うなって。ほら、フクロイどの子が好み？選ぶまで仕事させないぞ。
Oh, hey, I like this thing that you just showed me. Cool, I'm gonna force someone else to play it.
たく邪魔ばかりするなお前らは。
He is pain in my buttholes.
お、かわいいな。おお、ちっちゃ。おお、胸でけえ。
Hey, big boobies make the brain turn off.
父見て即決って。
黒い、お前巨乳好きだったのか。
巨乳とか大声で言うな。
なるほどな。いや、いいんじゃないの。
性癖が出るよな、こういうの。
お堅い人ほどむっつりだという典型的なパターンですね。
うるさい。
照れない。
Fukuroi was in a no-win situation. No matter what he did, he was screwed. If he didn't play, he would get bugged. And since he played, they get to nitpick his decisions.
ってところで片山、今度
Kurosaki likes that. Hey! Extra 13 has been unlocked. And Chapter 4 clear. My controls, Nweis?
Certainly. That was a very quick extra stage. Maybe we should do extra 13.
I think so too. But let's go to extras. Confirm that we've got extra 2, extra 3, extra 4 has been. Extra clear. Big titty lover.
Well, you're the one who goes for the one with legs for days.
True, true. That is my weakness. Alright, chapter select, extra, not there. Extra B, yes. We just unlocked extra 13. Oh, okay, this appears to be what happened to Yoshiki after he got captured at the end of chapter 2.
So yeah, that's should be interesting to watch.
Definitely something to do, and since that last one was so short, we can go ahead and do extra 13. And now, boom. Nweis, your controls. The mysterious black zombie-like figure was staring down at me, hammer raised above his head, poised to strike me down at any moment. Okay, now I see why I thought that was a shovel, because that is one super long handle on the hammer. His eyes were hollow and his cheeks were stained with bloody tear tracks, adding exponentially to his already menacing appearance. Crap, there's no way I'm going to survive this. I tried desperately to move my legs, but they just wouldn't respond. It was as if the nerves had been cut. I wasn't going anywhere. I didn't know if it was because of the strike I'd taken, or because I knew I was going to die. But I couldn't stop my legs from shaking, nor my teeth from chattering. No matter what I did, it's like I'd lost all control over my body. Damn it! Move! Move! Move!
Thank you for your addition, Stab.
You're welcome. The hell? This guy get off on people's fear or something?
くそふざけやがって
Yoshikazu isn't very good at the big boy words.
He really isn't.
なんなんだよてめえなぶり殺しにでもするつもりか
He's the big man on campus, Yoshiki.
And oh, look at the scissors over on that desk off to the side.
Yeah, I wonder if they might be relevant. Oh, was that a question?
いい加減にしやがれこの
The hell is he doing? I didn't live through all the crap I've been through just to die in fear in some dungeon.
動けよ足動け動け動け動け動け動け
Suddenly, the muscles that had frozen up on me sprang to life in one glorious explosion of movement. And in that moment... And so, despite already knowing this, Yoshiki's death in Chapter 1, or at the end of Chapter 2, was a fake out.
そんなの後でいいから早く立てる
足動くか
急がないとあいつがまた戻ってくるよ黙って俺についてきて
わかった
Hooray! We got saved! I had no idea where this kid was taking me. It was all a blur of narrow passageways, and I was just blindly following them to... safety, I guess. We just kept on running, through one dimly lit corridor after another. There was no real sense of direction, nor even of distance we'd covered.
そこの教室に隠れよう ここまで来れば
No one will ever think to find us in a classroom.
大丈夫
Well, this is 1A, so...
Yeah, seems to be the safe one.
死ぬかと思ったぜ誰だか知らねえが助かったサンキューな
あいやどういたしまして本当に間に合ってよかった
外でなんか割れる音がしたあの化け物の気をそらしてくれたのあれお前かおかげで命拾いしたぜ俺は如月学園って学校の2年岸沼だ
ああ俺は白檀高等学校2年の大川智弘よろしく岸沼君
It's the Byakudan boys.
あ
何
なんで目合わせねえんだ
あごめんいやそのなんてい
You
う
look like a total delinquent.
なんだよ
うんうちの学校に島田ってやつがいてさ岸沼くん少し雰囲気が似てるんだよね
And Okawa is nervous around Kizami for some reason.
I wonder why.
気分を悪くしないでほしいんだけど条件反射というかなんか 癖みたいな。
He's a freaking hamster murderer.
Yep.
よくわかんねえけど人一人助けたんだぜ。お前もっと堂々としてろよ。
あ、ごめん。
Did the localizers just come from some alternate universe where people actually use cock of the walk?
Or perhaps the original Japanese used like a real
さっきから謝ってばっかだね。
old-fashioned idiom, so they searched through. Come on, can I find some sort of old-timey idiom to represent that?
本当だね。ところで、なんで岸沼君はあいつに捕まってたの？
わかんねえ。後ろからいきなり殴られて気がついたらあそこに。
They came from
思いっきり殴りやがって。
behind.
あっくそ。コブできてんじゃねえか。
That was a Diablo 1 reference, right?
I think that was A New Hope.
守りたいやつがいるのにあんな終わり方。死んでも死にきれねえよ。
Yes, yes, it was A New Hope. I'm making references I don't even know where they're from.
しかし、俺たち以外にまともに話ができる人間がいるとは思わなかったぜ。
Well, at least you bullseyed the reference, and it's not much bigger than 2 meters, so.
だね。俺も、あ、いた。
腕、どうかしたのか？
うん。ちょっと。
Hey, somebody, anybody, hello, anybody there? If you're there, please answer. Hey.
今の、ケンスケ。
Hey, Retsnam. Domo arigato,
急
Mr.
にどうしたんだ
Stabby.
よ。
De nada, Senor
ケンスケの声
Retsnam.
が。
ケンスケ？
うん。同じ高校の一緒に飛ばされてきた友達だよ。上の階だ。
Hey, anybody, say something.
ケンスケ、ここにいるのか？ねえ。
Sorry, he's in a parallel dimension.
Hey!
どこだ？声はこんなにはっきり聞こえてんのに、どこにもいね
ケンスケ。ケンスケ。
え。お前、あんまでかい声出すな。見つかるだろうが。
だってずっと探してたんだ。ケンスケ。ケンスケ。
Fun with pocket dimensions.
Yeah. They let sound through, but not light.
嘘。なんで聞こえないんだよ。ケンスケ。俺はここだよ。ケンスケ。
But it seemed pretty clear that this Kensuke person couldn't hear him at all. Kensuke's cries gradually receded into the distance.
なんで俺ここにいるのになんで行っちゃうんだよ。
Jeez, that is an evil way to make people, make people despair.
俺は一人で逃げたから。
It's not like anything evil happens in this school.
No, everything here is above board.
お前、何言って。
きっと罰なんだ。俺だけ逃げて。
It actually literally
置いて
is.
きたから。
Everything here is as above board as Anna Sears' business practices.
逃げたんだよ。友達を置いて自分だけ逃げたんだよ。
Yes, you clearly are a horrible
裏
human
部や切
being.
り裂きを置いて。あ
お 川落ち着けよ大川大川おいくそ
Hey, come on, you don't have your hand over his mouth.
Jade is a horrible human being, but that's mostly because her ability to be a human being is pretty limited.
Yeah, you know, cats usually don't make good human beings. Not sure
They
what
make
else.
excellent. They make excellent cats, however.
Most of them do. Some cats make terrible cats, though.
True.
Not sure what else to do. I put my hand over his mouth to muffle him. Wouldn't want to do that to a cat, though.
バカ野郎こんなところで大声出してんじゃねえ見つかっちまうって言ってんだろ
And Yoshiki showing at least some level of sense.
Yeah. All the bleach in his hair didn't make it all the way to his brain, fortunately.
He's still not the smart one next to Ayumi, but he isn't dumb.
Yes.
いやとりあえず大丈夫か
That's the thing that I really don't like is when, you know, whether it's a game or a TV show, movie, anime, whatever, the plot happens because the characters are dumb. I hate that so much. But the reason that happens is because the writer is dumb. And dumb people can write dumb characters, but dumb people do not write smart characters well.
I'm not saying Yoshiki is a smart person, but he's not a dumb person either.
Exactly.
Now, unfortunately, the plot in some section happens because the character is dumb. Thank you very much. But you know exactly who I'm talking about.
You know, I can't really narrow it down to just one person being dumb.
Well, I'm thinking Yuka.
置いていかない
True. True.
約束し
She's
た
the most dumb of anyone, but there were lots of dumb choices to hand around. Ayumi's responsible for a bunch of them also.
Admittedly, mostly because Ayumi gets really high-strung,
ずっと
and
一緒だったんだ
Yeah.
学校でも
it's
遊ぶ
less
時も
that she can't think and more that
陽介
her, you know, self-control goes to crap. Right?
Yeah, but also she looked at the Sachiko Ever After spell and decided, that sounds like a great idea!
一緒
Yeah, that was... Unfortunately, that's the sort of thing where you wish she had at least a slightly deeper knowledge of occult crap to go, wait a second, how the crap is this a friendship ritual?
大川
I mean,
それだけ
it's,
じゃねえよ多分俺もそうだ
This is clearly let's torture a little girl ritual, not a friendship ritual. I mean, some people do make friends that way, but yeah, I wouldn't trust those people.
岸沼くんも
ああ今この瞬間もあいつを一人にしちまってる
I mean, admittedly, there's the whole ritualistically eat a corpse every week, but let's.
True.
とにかくよ後ろばっか見ねえでこれからできることだけ考えようぜ
But even in that, you're not.
It also technically isn't a corpse.
Oh.
Well, it's post-resurrection, so it's not a corpse.
Fair.
A distinctly electronic sound was suddenly audible from somewhere.
なんだこの音
俺
He proceeded to pull a handheld gaming system from his pocket, which had clearly been powered on, its LCD fully lit. He's got a
聞いてたは
PSP!
ずなのにどうして
The ghosts are trolling you.
The title screen of a rather pastel-looking game was proudly displayed on the device.
ラブミラクル君にキュンキュン革命プラス
Kimiki Kyun
なんだこれ
え、知らない？今人気の恋愛シミュレーションゲームだよ。CM くらい見たことあるんじゃない？
知らねえな。バイトが忙しくてあんまテレビ見てねえから。
嘘。信じられない。
うっ
Yeah.
せえ。つうかそれ電源切っとけよ。ゲームやってる場合じゃねえだろ。
Listen, you're from what's very obviously and clearly a rather preppy high school, and Yoshiki is not. It may have academy in the name, but the academy is just for show.
そうなんだけど。あ、何これ？勝手に動いてる。
何
Oh no! The game's playing itself!
こんなことってありなのか？でも幽霊とか普通にいるところだし、あってもおかしくないかも。
勝手に遊び始めるゲーム機か。
Have you ever seen a Taskbot on a Games Done Quick stream?
What's
なん
that?
だポル
So, do you know what Rob the Robot is?
What is Rob the Robot? Is that crimes against androids?
No, it is it's a little robot buddy that came with the original Nintendo to trick parents into thinking that it's not a game console, but that it's more like a VCR with a robot buddy. He only played 2 games, but yeah, it was basically just a marketing stunt to make people think that the NES wasn't a game console. It was some other piece of electronics. Anyway, what they did is they wired up controls to it. I mean, like, it's probably just a Raspberry Pi or an Arduino or something like that. And it sends out control inputs to the game. So, you know, you have your little robot buddy and it's actually playing the game, but it's doing a tool-assisted speedrun. So, you know, they'll do streams, and TaskBot is doing insane things, you know, completely breaking the game open. But yes, that is an instance of a game playing itself. Anyway, maybe we should continue playing this game instead of talking about TaskBot.
ポルターガイスト。
Yes.
そうそれだ
Poltergeist. Noisy Ghost.
Not to be mistaken for a poultrygeist, which is what you get haunting a chicken farm.
Yeah, those are very foul spirits.
Yeah, well, you're just gonna egg me on to further punning.
Ah, I thought I'd get him.
これ、涼介がクリアしたがってた高波さんのエクストラシナリオだよ。もう遊べなくなっちゃったけど。
He will now.
その涼介ってやつは
生きてない。
No, I have the hunch he literally is with you, like, right now.
マジか
Yep.
涼介、足に大怪我してて、血が止まらずにどんどん冷たくなっていくの。分かったんだ。
Jeez. Leg cut clean off?
本当は分かってたのに認めたくなかった。だからあいつに言ったんだ。
Leg clean off, well, now we know he's not the Black Knight because,
そうか
人殺しって言っちゃったんだ。冷たくなった涼介を。
Well, you know, he kind of is a murderer.
くそ、絶対許さない。
Only after he'd
Nanda
already
soria.
died.
ひでえ仲間がいたもんだな
もっと生きたかったよな。もっとゲームやりたかったよな。助けてあげられなくてごめん。
Aw, it's bromance.
涼介。
おかしくなるやつも出てくるか。きついよな。
I think losing it a little is pretty common around here for some reason.
Yeah, people lose everything. It just depends what order they do.
なあ、大川。その涼介ってやつは見えないだけで、案外お前のそばにいいんじゃねえの？
Yoshiki coming to the obvious conclusion.
あいつが
気休めかもしんねえけどよ。それもそいつがお前に何か伝えたくて動かしたとかさ。
Maybe he's telling you to survive.
だったらよ、そのゲーム機があればいつでもそいつと遊べんじゃねえか？
岸沼く
おい、なんだよ、いきなり抱きつくな。
んありがとう岸沼くん。気休めでもいい。すごく嬉しい。涼介の例ならいつでも来いだよ。
ああ。
Yeah, no problem.
俺
Yoshiki feeling
岸
awkward.
沼くんに会えてよかった。
わかったからくっつくなって。鼻水つけんな。
Yoshiki wants only one person snotting him up.
You know, that's... You say that's mucus coming from his nose? It's not.
もう誰かが死ぬの見たくないよ。ねえ岸沼くん、絶対生き残ろうね。
ああ、言われなくてもそのつもりだ。こんなふざけたところとっとと脱出してやる。そのためにも他の奴らとも早く合流しないとな。
Other living people, good thing you clarified.
見つけた。
Oh no!
くそ、見つかった。
とにかく逃げよう。
Can we get out through the bottom? Nope. Can we charge through?
なんだこいつら、邪魔しやがって。
このままじゃ
Yo,
外に出れな
Tomato,
いよ。
welcome!
こいつらをどこかに引きつけておけるといいんだが。お前、なんか持ってねえか？子供が喜びそうなもんとかよ。
This seemed to trigger an aha moment for Okawa, who began digging around inside his pocket with purpose.
これは
これはウサギか？
ウサギじゃない。マハ少女パンツァールのサンクタム君のラバーストラップ。そんなことも知らないの？
Oh God, Okawa.
Sorry, Okawa. Yoshiki is not a weeb.
大人も子供も楽しめるのが最高のエンタメさ。可愛いだろ？
This is extra 13, I think. Right, Nweis? Yeah, extra 13 sounds right. Place Sanctum as a lure? Yes. This is telling us the story about how Yoshiki escaped from the
どうかな。
from being captured. Blue spirits began to gather around the rubber strap. Good thing it's a rubber strap and not a leather strap. Because I don't know how familiar you are with Islam, but in one of the hadiths,
幽霊と言ってもやっぱガキだな。
Muhammad explained that the eyes are the leather strap of the anus. True story.
Wait, what?
Oh no! The ghosts are evil!
And they are not interested in your lame rubber strap.
Wrong end. Oh! That was not the correct ending.
No, it was not.
Interesting. Let's see if it counts as an ending. My controls. Anyway, so what I was saying, there is a saying that the eyes are the leather strap of the anus. It is a oh yeah, we can keep going. What it's supposed to be, what it's supposed to mean, is just that yeah, wrong end. Earn the ire of the spirits. Wrong end one. Yes. Earned the ire of the spirits, attacked and killed. Okay, no need to go into detail. But I want to go into detail. Nah, literally, it's just, it's supposed to mean when you sleep, you might pass gas or pass a little more, so be sure to clean up. But, yeah, he decided to say it in a really strange way. Alright. Let's go back to Extra 13. Anyways, the controls are still yours. Go ahead and fast forward through all of this. I'm gonna take...
Because there's a fair amount to fast forward through.
There is a huge amount to fast forward through. And I don't know, maybe we shouldn't put those down. Meanwhile... I will get us back to the guide on Steam.
All right.
Run away! Run away! All right, let's see if we can get something here with extra. Yep, all endings, main and extra chapter. Extra 13. Oh, that's silly. Yeah, let's go do the same thing again.
Except this time not give the strap.
Yeah.
なんだこいつら、邪魔しやがって。
このままじゃ外に出れないよ。
こいつらを
There
ど
is
こか
a
に引き
better
つけておくといいん
distraction
だ
for
が。
them.
There is a much better
なんか持
distraction
って
for
ねえか
them.
子供が喜びそうなもんとかよ。
これは
I'm. What's more interesting, little kids? A freaking leather rubber strap, or a game system?
これは
Yeah.
ウサギか？
I mean, when
ウサギ
he
じゃない
calls it a bunny
母
rabbit,
親のパンツァー
it
ル
kind of
の
makes
サンクタム
sense.
のラバーストラップそんなことも知らないの？
知るかよ。本当にそれ子供向けか？
大人も子供も楽しめるのが最高のエンタメさ。可愛いだろ？
Play Sanctum as a lure. We choose no.
なんか怪しいぞ。俺はコンビニのバイトをしてるが、子供用のお菓子コーナーにそのキャラの商品はなかった。むしろ大人が買ってくくじの方で見たことある気がする。
Yeah, that's
それ
the
俺も買
target
ったよ
audience.
ラストワン賞がサンクタム君の髪飾りさ。
And he was giving away the.
じゃあ子供にはポンコツじゃねえか。
あ
Almost as if in reaction to my statement, the handheld gaming system flew from Okawa's pocket.
俺のゲーム
バカ！あれ大事なやつだろ。なんでしっかり持ってねえんだ。
持ってたさ。でも気がついたら床の上を滑っていったんだ。まるで石でもあるみたいに。
The blue spirits immediately began to draw near the game system, obviously intrigued.
もしかしたら。
Please.
やっぱダメか。
Yep, spoke too soon.
うわすげえ
Please do not attempt to distract the murderous spirits with lame junk.
The system began to play of its own accord, showcasing some high-end decision-making far beyond the scope of mere casuals. The children were intrigued. Parry this,
What?
you filthy casual!
What, is this a dating sim with like actual gameplay?
Sounds like it.
面白い。なったなった。
また動いてる。涼介が動かしてるのか？
ありがてえ。この隙に逃げようぜ。
だけど
あれが大事だって、その気持ちはわかるが、涼介ってのが守ってくれてるんなら。
He gets to play the thing that he's not gonna get to play when he's trapped here for eternity. And he's giving you a distraction. So take the opportunity.
お前のダチに助けられたな。
涼介。
泣くなって。
だって
まあ、はっきりしてよかったじゃねえか。その涼介ってやつはお前のそばにいた。
You also know that he's not by your
ゲ
side
ーム
right
は置い
now.
てきたが、多分これからもお前のことを影から助けてくれるんじゃねえか。いいやつだな。
So how many survived the end tomato?
そいつのため
That
に
you'll
も
just
何が
have to
何で
wait
も
and watch to find
生き
out.
残らなきゃな。
うん。
やっべ、もう来やがった。逃げるぞ。
Run away! Run away!
Speaking of the Black Knight, you are aware he always triumphs, right?
Yes. I'm also aware that Heavenly Host Elementary School is a silly place. How much longer can you run? How much longer can you stay together? How much longer can you outwit death?
It's a silly place. Well, it's only a
岸
model.
沼君、一度二手に分かれよ
No, don't split up.
でもよ。
う。このまま逃げても。
Alright, gang, let's split up and look for
相
clues.
手をか乱して隙をつく。ゲームではよくある攻撃パターンだ。大丈夫。俺、意外に足速いんだよ。岸沼君、約束して。絶対生き残ろう。
お前、だいぶ復活したな。
君のおかげさ。
よし、行け。
うん、またね。
行っちまいやがった。あいつ本当に足速いんだな。またお前か。くそ。
Bonk.
And just where were you? Also, look at his face. Look at his entire body. Ugh. When I call you, you have to come right away. Understand? Don't you talk back to me. I don't want to hear any excuses from a blockhead like you. You want me to rip out that tongue of yours? That's a good boy. Now follow me. Okay, yeah, Sachiko is definitely in charge here.
ここ、どこだ。は、俺は。
Right outside the main entrance.
Yeah, now if only the front doors worked and you could just leave.
血出てんじゃねえか。くそ。
He just keeps hitting you in the head.
薄暗い部屋に監禁されてハンマーを持ったやつに殺されそうになって、それから。
You realize what this means?
Yeah, that was a non-canon addition.
Or more that he literally forgot the entire adventure he just had with Okawa.
Yep.
それから。ダメだ。やっぱ思い出せねえ。
Although the reason for that is that this is a later edition that they added in one of the remakes.
Yep, so they...
助けられたのか。
The fact that it didn't come up in the original plot outline, they needed one way to...
頭痛い。どれくらい気を失ってたんだ。早く篠崎のやつを見つけてやらないと。
Oh, game.
篠崎。
Oh lord, he coming. Alright, extra chapter 3 clear. And it does appear we got the good ending. Yes, we did. My controls Nweis.
Is there another wrong end for that chapter?
Nope, just the one.
It said wrong end 1, so I was...
Yeah, but no. Extra clear, saved by your savior's game console. Wrong end 1 earned the ire of the spirits, attacked and killed. Yeah, 13
Saved
just
by
has
your
2
favorite-
endings.
Saved by your savior's game console? Well, you know what they say. Jesus saves, all the rest of you take full damage.
Okay, well, with that out of the way, that is it for this episode. I hope you liked those little extras. They fill in more of the world and the story and all that. We get to learn about how everything here functions in Heavenly Host Elementary School. But yeah, that is it for this episode. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description. And next time, we'll be starting Chapter 5. See you then!